Oh, it's recording. Good night, planet Earth. See, that's a bit odd. Because good night is like a farewell, not greeting. But what I want to do is greet you. So, good evening, planet Earth, I suppose, maybe. I have to think about that. Yeah, so the point is it's been a long time since I've made a video. It's been a while. But I need to get back in the habit of doing it. Part of the reason I haven't is because, I mean, you know, last year I had a lot of work. And this year I still have a lot of work. And this year the work is really, really hard. And it's crazy. I'm in so I'll tell you a little bit about my classes. So I'm in proof-based theoretical linear algebra. Yeah. I'm in real analysis. I'm in physics, electricity, and magnetism. And I'm in making public policy. So the two math classes are completely proof-based. I basically prove stuff. Yeah. And there's another class that I was thinking of taking in place of one of my maths called Principles of Applied Mathematics. And this class, I came into the room, I sat down, I was already for the class, they talked about some of what they'd be doing, and I was like, oh nice, nice, this is all stuff that I'm interested in. And then they started actually teaching the class. And they said, I wonder if I have it still. They said, I might not have it. That would be very sad. Not really. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't have it. They said something to the effect that if you have 30 7-digit numbers, then there are two disjoint subsets which have the same sum. Now, that means you have 10 to the 7th of something, which means you have 2 to the 30th of something, and therefore it's true. Now, perhaps their phrasing of the problem is slightly different, a few more words in there, but the feeling that you feel right now, where you are utterly confused, no idea what's going on, the different wording of the problem did not make that any better. It was ridiculous. So, I'm all done with that class. I went once and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm going to take my other one instead. So, my other one's so most classes give one problem set a week. Real analysis assigns homework on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The homework assigned on Monday and Wednesday is due on Friday, and the homework assigned on Friday is due on Monday. So, I'm always doing work on that. I have physics due every Wednesday, and I have linear algebra due every Thursday. Public policy has readings, but sometimes I do them, sometimes I don't. I mean, I kind of know this stuff anyways, so it's not vital that I do it. I can still take part in all the discussions, the political discussions, without doing the readings. Extracurricularly, looking at that aspect of my exciting life, I did not run for re-election for the UA Senate, predictably, because I decided that going and sitting at, let me think, 6-hour meetings from 7 at night until 1 in the morning sometimes, that time could be used to do work, which has been a good strategy this semester. I'm still with the Tech, which is MIT's newspaper for those of you who either forget or are just joining in. And I wrote an opinion article. I wrote 2 so far. One on advice for freshmen, and another one bashing the recruitment practices of fraternities at MIT. Now, 1 out of every 2 males are in fraternities, which is 50% of all males, for those of you who need that math done for you. And so that means that half of all guys at MIT now hate me, which is really, really awesome. I really love it. Some of the letters that have come back and stuff, attacking my article and stuff, have been great. I wrote one article actually attacking the Tea Party too, and I found on the Conservative Daily News there was an article written in counter to mine arguing that I was downright stupid, that I was a moonbat libbernut. Madness, I know. It's actually really cool, and I really enjoy when people attack my stuff. It's fun. And it means that I'm doing my job properly. Let me see. Yep, my diet has improved incrementally. So I have a bag of grapes in my fridge now. And I had a few grapes tonight. Pretty impressive, I know. I still, though, live on milk, chocolate milk, water, candy, and Subway. And my sub and pizza. Can't forget pizza. My subs still consist of footlong turkey with American cheese on Italian, toasted with lettuce. And that's it. Nothing else. Yeah. So I guess this was more of an update episode, so I can pull you guys up to date with all of my goings on, my happenings, you know? I'm gonna say something. Oh yeah. I've received a lot of messages from prospective MIT students who are looking at applying here, and they ask me questions about admissions or about different aspects of life here. If any of you are watching this and thinking of applying to MIT, feel free to send me a message on YouTube, or on, however you can get in contact with me, and I would be more than happy to reply. I would be jubilant to reply to you. I would be ecstatic. I would be pumped, thrilled, exceedingly excited. Oh, what is that called? Ooh, because alliteration is the same one it starts with, but I think it's different when you have a vowel. Oh, pen. I lost this, but I found it. So, I think that's all for now. Obviously, I still am somewhat crazy. I know some people like to refer to these videos as documenting my slow decline into insanity, which, if you want to refer to them as that, go ahead. If you'd like to refer to it as a banana with cheese, you can do that too. But people wouldn't know what you were talking about. But that's okay. It is. My room's actually somewhat neat this year too. I figure I put this in. I mean, it looks messy on that shoulder. It looks messy with clothes there. But look at my floor. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. So yeah. I guess that's all for now, guys. I'll try to post these more often as the year progresses. So I'm going to bed now for the first time at a PM, which I'm pumped about. It means at least, hopefully, 8 hours of sleep, because I have to get up at 8 tomorrow for physics. Exciting. I'm doing an experiment with electric fields. Invisible things that you can't see. Speaking of invisible, some scientists are trying to develop an invisibility cloak. I think it's at Northwestern University. It's really cool. I'd like an invisibility cloak. That would be a lot of fun. Turn invisible. What you do with invisibility cloaks. Kind of stopped talking now. Peace!